Waste recycling. Alright, and we have ourselves a 3-2 split down the bottom. We have the aliens splitting off with 4 and a gorge. We have 1 going repairs, 2 going shipping. We have the first engagement coming right here. Oh my! Oh my, the wreckage that's going on right there. So many deaths. So many deaths. Alien win on that one. Jaguar coming back going, wait, people just died all over the place? Oh, that's practically left the Marines open. Got a Marine in, like, supply lines building up there. We got Bree going up, probably to go and harass. And right there, just exactly what I said before, you see? Gorge tunnel straight from waste over to Organ. It gives them access all the way across this area of the map. Over here in repairs, we got some wreckage going on. There's 2 aliens versus 2 Marines. 1 died of each. And he just run right past him. He's like, I'm just going to sneak past here, you know. With my nice low life, I'm going to sneak past with his 22% life. Going to slap him straight off that extractor. Yeah, he's been spotted and killed. Alright, there we go. Deck and Jaguar on their way up here, up into Baywing. They already know they're coming because Deck is parasited. Even had the commander jumping out of the hive there to, you know, help this out. We've got our forward gorge base going up over in Organ. Some nice shooting going on there. Get spit on, doing a very good, nice job there. We have some harassment going on over here. Only minor harassment. 1 Marine coming up against the gorge and a skulk. Often gets killed. We got Meth coming down here and chewing on this. Skulk's favourite food, extractor. Well, looks like they were getting low on eggs, so they just had to spawn some eggs there. You could hear that noise going off. Aliens coming on down and chew on this lowly extractor down there. Skulk's favourite food, as I told you. Alright, what have we got going on over the other side? Electrical core, we got an RT going up. Blind Jesus. There's some engagement going on over here. Nice, they managed to save that extractor on 48%, leaving them free to go straight on up back into Baywing. Now the aliens are not really expanding quite so fast, but they do have 3 extractors up for the time being. Oh, nice. Some nice pack play going on there, but look at that shooting, taking 2 of them down before he dies. And he's just poking on over here. Asking for a med pack and the commander's not giving it. He dies to a gorge spit. Going into the hive for harassment, that's brave, I'll give you that. Map is pretty nicely split at the moment. You can see that the aliens are just like, they've claimed this area, with this being contested. Electrical core now being contested by Crowbar. Over in repairs, minor harassment. I like this aggression. Aggression on these, both of these teams are absolutely brilliant. We have like our first lurk up now. Got the drop on him nicely there. Look at the pistol fly. That was a good effort. And 2 Marines coming over here now into Organ. Got that nice little gorge base going on here. We just zoom in a bit. You see that whip bombarding them there? But they are about to get wrecked. That gorge tunnel is going to allow nice, easy access for backup. Some nice shooting going on though. Oh, will he get the lurk or will he get picked off? The chances are he'll get picked off with that lurk being backed up by a gorge and a crag there. He is doing very well though. He is holding his ground with those commander medpacks. Bree, a 1-man army. can only last so long. Rectum coming up here now to attack up on here. I like that they put in the Crag Whip combination around these resources. It buys time for exactly that kind of response. And the resources are still flowing. Over here, you see it's not so necessary for it to like build up on the back resources, but certainly the forward ones. Spiking down the resource node there. The Marines are certainly having a very hard time, but they are 1-1 with the shotguns up. 2 shells up now, and advanced armory. Advanced armory going up. Interesting. Now they're either going to go for jetpacks or they're going to go exos. That's the only reason, unless they're just wanting to go in with a GL rush or something. Got some more harassment coming on up here in a moment. See the Marines good at welding each other up, keeping their armor up. Coming in right from behind, getting the drop on Blind Jesus. And Bree's just looking around like, I'm a dead man. It's a nice pack play, bait and distraction going on right there. And Deck running on up with a shotgun on his own. Not sure I would be doing that. You want to stay in groups if you got shotguns, because they are very valuable things. Very valuable things to be losing. Got some resource harassment going on here with these 2 skulks. So if we look at the map now, we have the Marines basically owning this, with this under contest right now. We'll just see what's going on there. Marines are really wanting this resource because it slows down the fact that aliens can no longer expand there without destroying it first. It's more about slowing them down than what it is about keeping the resource. Grenade launchers, there we go. Grenade launchers research done. That is huge. They can afford them. Metabolize has just gone up. We will be seeing fades in the next... Oh, no, there is a fade there, ready. Fade just popped. That was excellent timing to get metabolized just before the fade popped. Will he keep this fade or will he flash fade against White Jaguar with that shotgun? Pipeworks has just been dropped while that is happening there. I love that. Attack the Marines here, drop the hive over there. Bring the commander focus straight over this side, and Lurk goes down. Oh, Fade, you better be careful. He's going to catch you. Another Fade about to be popped right there. Armor 2. That's a very good response against Fades. And Bile Bomb. Now they just lost 2 shotguns there. That's a lot of resources to be losing. Marines really need to be sticking in much tighter packs, because you can see that they're like splitting off over here, splitting off over there. And against these higher life forms, they need to be starting to make traps for these life forms, because they need to take these fades down, otherwise they will have a seriously bad time. 1 Marine against 2 skulks can be done, but not so likely in a tight space. We have Pipeworks that is finished now. We have some Marine harassment going on here in organ donation. Fade poking his head in there. Missing both of his swipes, that's unfortunate. Second Fade coming in to help him. They need to take that shotgunner down, he's the biggest threat. 1 Fade getting low down to 30%, another shotgun blast like that and he's dead. But he does have his gorge and his crag there. This is a good situation for the Fades, to be fair. They got their healing base right in the center of combat. And you can see the commander just nudging the crag around. Dropping down another whip there. Down here we've got some harassment going on. Armor 2 is up. Shade Hive for their second hive. Interesting. Very interesting. That'll give them the ability of Aura, Cloak, and Silence. Waiting for the drop on these two. Leap is done. You're going to start seeing flying skulks all over the place. 1v1 Fade versus LMG, I wouldn't fancy my chances with the LMG. But then saying that, depending on the weapons level. Oh, Fade just went down, just caught that right. Oh my god. Got nicked right in the back. What was he doing in here? Just trying to harass in the Marine base on your own? Not always the best of ideas. You can see a phase tech will be coming soon. And we have here a proto. So they will be going for a jetpack GL rush, I would assume. Or some sort of jetpack rush, I would say. If we look at the graph here, we've got a nice amount of resources that was coming along here. They're both like pretty equal on their resources. I'm missing so many swipes. Combat going on in 2 rooms. Second veil done. Fade has got to play careful. That's silence. That's silence. You just catch him. You get the first bite for free. Deck holding his ground. Exosuits. Oh my. Oh my. Exosuits research beginning. We're going to see some big robots coming on the field here, guys. Some big robots. Exoskeletons. With those nice tasty guns. Ooh. 26%. Careful, Wolf. You got very little backup. Rectum just poking on in here. Getting poked by a rectum. That's a precarious situation. Got crowbar coming in here. Like, I'm gonna nibble. Get the nibble on and get wrecked. Wolf can actually clear these two if he plays well. Nice harassment on 2 of their resources simultaneously. It splits the focus for the aliens. Like, which one do they attack first, right? They're gonna lose one of them either way. And the aliens save one, but they do lose the other. But those 2 that he left alone are going to go straight up, straight over here. Look at these upgrades, lovely and clustered in there. Straight on the shells. 3 shells there. Commander jumps out to help. The shells give the aliens armor, so taking them out is a very nice thing. It makes them a little bit more squishy against your bullets. Nice gorge tunnel down here. You can see that he's moved it from up in this area down to this area. And look at him walking the whip down. It's like, yeah, I'll just take a nice walk down around. Taking down the power over there. And you can see that the aliens are basically saying, right, this is ours. And we're also going to take this. So I would bet that they're going to go for the 3rd hive in electrical core, right? But if you look at what's down here in the supply lines, we have an exosuit. We have a minigun, a dual minigun exosuit, ready to go. And we also have, like, oh my, he just got wrecked by a dual minigun. We have like half the team as dual minigun exosuits. This is gonna get interesting. What do you do against that? Welder and an exosuit. That's a very, very nice combination. You can see they're doing it over the other sides of the map. Negates the need to go and buy a shotgun. You just like exo. No need to worry about ammunition when you got exosuits. This could very well be a massive problem, and they still have the 1 exosuit hanging around in base. That is a smart play, so that the other 2 can just push out, do as much damage as they want to, And even if the aliens rush, they got to get past that exosuit. Oh, Onos. The Onos! In he comes. He's going to trash that exosuit. Oh, I missed the lurk die. But that exosuit going down. The Onos was down to 24. Just pushing them out with those exosuits, taking ground back. And I think I'm going to have Schwa, the host of this event, coming to join me very shortly. It's some nice play that they got going on here. Coming on up to do some damage on the hive. Now this is something that the aliens will have to respond to. Otherwise this exosuit will wreck this hive. And see, they're going after the marine first because the marine can weld the exo, and the exo is quick to cover him. That's what you want. You want it nice and fast to recover. Here comes the Onos. Can they deal with this Onos? He needs to be welding him. Oh, down. There goes another exosuit. So they're down to now one Oh no, they got another exosuit on the field. They was down to one, and they've just bought another one somewhere. Wherever he's... Oh, he's up here. Decker's up here. He was the one that was in base and wrecked and bought one down the bottom. The trouble is now they don't have that third exosuit to cover the base. I'm pretty sure they'll buy another one though. There we go. Blind Jesus just bought another one. And now he can just stay behind it and cover the base. And that Onos is having to run all around the map to kill these exosuits. Scans dropping. Gotta watch our gorge. That bile is gonna do a lot of damage. You can see that the aliens are down to like 2 gorges and an Onos. Bone Shield is done. Umbra is done, so they're gonna be getting another lurk on the field for that nice Umbra cloud. We've got cat packs up. More pressure coming in onto the hive up in Pipeworks. There's the Onos just popped out of the gorge tunnel there. Nice bone wall. Nice bone wall. Trap him in there. Gang up on him. That Onos getting low. 19% there. And they oh god. That was some craziness going on. Umbra going around all over the place. Onos popping back out to heal up. Bree fighting like a champion. Oh, I just missed the other Onos dying in the other hive. Let's get a nice closer look up at this action going on there. Oh, getting wrecked. Getting absolutely trashed over there. And here we go, we got another exosuit coming in, Blind Jesus. And wrecked him. Just absolutely destroying this. Coming up for some more pressure onto the hive. You can see where they've only got like a limited sight line. See from the Exo's perspective almost. dropping some ammo down for Rectum. Bile going off. Skulk's munching. Bullets flying. Lurk coming in from behind. Bouncing around. Got some pressure going on over in like Baywing. We've got some res chewing going on down the supply lines. But this pressure is just unbelievable. This Onos is doing so much damage. See, throwing up a bone wall there. Not wanting Marines to come into their hive. Got some pressure coming on down. Fighting it out in the pub. We got a bit of a brawl. Bit of a pub brawl. But he's like, yeah, just bring it. Just bring it. I got the big gauge. Oh no, I was thinking twice about that. This pressure from the aliens and the Marines has been absolutely fantastic this entire round. See that all of this area is contested. Aliens still own this, Marines still own this, but it is contested as much as possible. Got advanced metabolites coming up now. That'll give them energy and health for the fades. Umbra going down, helping to block some of those bullets. So nice teamwork going on. I do like the pack play that's happening with the Austrian Death Machine on this round. Onos coming on up now. He's like, alright, Big Daddy's gonna take care of this. These Marines know it. They know it's there. They don't want to go in and face that Onos close up. Because that happens. Look at Blind Jesus dancing around. Oh, getting wrecked. Marines, they really do need to, like, pull their line together. Bree coming back on the defensive. There's a lot of aggressive play, but you can see with the resources that Marines were doing really well, and then aliens just went nuts on their resources, and they are trying to climb back. But the alien resources has been pretty high for most of the round, as you can see. If we look at the team resource graph, the aliens have actually overtaken at this point right there, just after the, like, about 16 minutes, and the team kills just before. You can see that the Marines are actually getting a lot of team kills going on. It looks like these aliens are set to just push in a bit further. Just taking down the power. See, they're working on their recapping a little bit now. They need to work on their lines, their route blocking. Because, like, these aliens are just running amok all over the map. White Jaguar is about to get trashed. They've only just built that. Phase Tech only just completed. Weapons 2 only just going up. At the 24-minute mark, it's a little bit late for Weapons 2 to be going up. They need Weapons 3 to deal with this Onos effectively. Hallucinations going down. Not quite sure which Onos to shoot. Oh, cornered him. That's a bad situation to be cornered by an Onos. Weapons 2 is just finished. 24 minutes, nearly 25 minutes on Weapons 1. I can understand why they did that, because they went for exosuits, but they really should have gone armor 3 if they were going to go like for exosuits that early. The defensive play for the Marines has been very good, but they really got to pull something out of the bag now. I mean, aliens are about to get up onto 6 RTs. 5 RTs is Christmas for aliens, but 6? Oh my god. Marines are struggling for resources on their 2, nearly 3. Third one just being built. Marines dropping like flies all over the place. Although saying that, they still are having a lot of good kills. Two dual exos up now. Heavy machine gun researched. We have 3 exos back on the field. Let's see what they can do with them. They need to kill this Onos. This Onos just spotted it. Look! Boom! Gone as fast as he could go out that door. They do have a second Onos. And their resources are going pretty fast. There's 2 exo pressure versus 1 Onos. Using a bit of bone shield there. I can see in the chat that Natural Interaction versus Grief Robot has been postponed until 6 PM tomorrow. Thank you for the info, Robbie. Oh, now we got 2 Unos coming in now. Oh, he got spiked from range. Did you see that? Look, up here, Exo down there, spiked all the way down there and got him. That was some brilliant spiking going on. Now they got 2 Onos versus 1 Exo and a Marine with a heavy machine gun. Not good odds. They just roll over them as if they're not even there. Third hive been dropped over in gravity. Aggressive third hive. Aliens are just wrecking this game. You can see now the Marines own this, and aliens own all of this. I would not be surprised if I saw a GG being thrown in now, with aliens on 8 harvesters, Marines on 1 extractor. And that third hive going up. Austrian Death Machine are just dominating this right now. There's been a really good matchup. I mean, you can still see that the team kills, Marines are still getting more team kills overall. But they are getting wrecked. They're just ready to close this game now, by the look of things. That was a good use there. Now they're just going to wreck this exosuit. Wreck the Marines that's left. Excellent use of drifter abilities going on. Loving this commander play. Oh, we got an Onos that just went down. Even amongst all of these hallucinations, they still managed to kill the Onos. Some nice play there by Get Spit On. Weapons 3 completed. Now they're going to really do some serious damage. Electrical core hive being dropped, so they're getting 4 hives. 4 hives. Waste recycling, pipeworks, gravity, and electrical core. Insane amount of hives. Oh, Marine has just spotted this one in electrical core. I don't think they care though. Really don't think they care. They got the money to just throw away on hives right now, but they're still going to defend it. Because they can. Because why not? Right? Why not? Even though they got one over here in gravity. They really don't care about electrical core. Look at Deck. Taunting an Onos. Not always the best of ideas there, Deck. Biomass started, gravity finished. Oh boy. They're gonna have a full set of upgrades soon enough. You just gotta love the determination to get spit on, to just keep sticking this out, keep pushing. They do need to start grouping up a bit more though. But Rectum knows this hive is still weak. If he's gonna kill it, now is the time. And he better do it fast. Oh, is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Ah, he got it! He got it! And we're about to get another rush down now in Marine start. And they just instantly redropped it. And there's the beacon. Doesn't matter. This is over now. And he put a hallucination down.